Maybe you guys already experienced this, some of you that already dated a Filipino woman.
It is okay for your kids to marry or to date my daughter, which is same age as your kids.
They are giving you a chance to be with their daughter. And we don't know, in the future, you'll be the husband.
They will ask this question. It's because they want to know if you are a person who is whom they can trust.
Some Filipino parents are judgmental when it comes to the age. Coming and meeting the parents will really show that you're a guy that is responsible and independent.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
My name is Esmi.
It's me, Roger, and welcome to Roger and Ismi Vlogs.
So today's subject, interrogating questions coming from the parents of your Filipina.
Wow, I like this topic. Okay, before we start, again salamat sa inyong pagigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos. So maybe some of the parents would have confidence in asking you questions or interrogating you guys, but most of them are really shy.
Yes, maybe you're not aware of these questions, so for this video, we will let you know what are those, because this is the common questions that parents would ask, especially to a Filipino guy.
Yes, a Filipino guy, and if you show interest and want to date their daughter. So most of them, they really want to know you better. They want to know your background, and they would really ask questions, meaning a lot of questions. Maybe you guys already experienced this, some of you that already dated a Filipino woman, and I think you can relate to this. I'm pretty much sure.
Yes, for sure. And that is why it's really important that you need to talk to the parents of your Filipina. It's because in order for you to hear what are their thoughts about you, and also you can hear these questions.
Yes, because it's better to really know the parents too if you really want to date that Filipina or you're interested to marry her, because the parents would give you the blessing.
Correct.
And if they think that you're not the type of person that they like for their daughter, it's better to really know it in the first stage itself.
Absolutely. Mostly Filipino parents, and if they will know that you're dating their daughter, for sure they're shy to talk or ask questions. Maybe they're wrong, or they can't deliver properly, or you can't understand the thing there. They will ask their daughter.
Yes, they would directly ask their daughter, what is he like, blah, blah, blah. These questions mostly. Because they would think that maybe if they would try to ask you, you get offended because of the miscommunication and the vocabularies that they use, and they just don't want to do so. So that's the reason why they ask their daughter right away.
Correct.
About you. The first question is, and this is the most common one, are you married? So parents really want to know if that person is already married, if he has a family back in the West. Maybe they would think that their daughter would be just a rebound.
Correct. And the next one, or next question is if you have kids. So like you mentioned earlier, if you have family or kids in the West, parents also wants to secure their daughter.
Yes.
Most especially if you have kids. So some parents would give you an advice.
Yes, because they would think that if you have kids, your time would be divided. How would you manage it? So they would definitely ask that, because you have a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah, and their thought also, it is okay for your kids to marry or to date my daughter, which is same age as your kids.
Yes. That's actually one of the thing too. That's the most important one because they would think that, okay, maybe his kids is just the same as my kids. It's like the same age.
Correct.
Yes. Next is, since you're interested in their daughter and want to date her, they want to know if they can rely on you to have a secure future for their daughter. So they would ask, what's your job?
And so for sure, they will ask this, right?
Most of the time, even for Filipino guys, they would ask, what's your job?
Yeah, what is your job? What is your family background?
Yes, because they want to know if they can rely on you, because they are giving you a chance to be with their daughter. And we don't know, in the future, you'll be the husband of their daughter. That's the reason why they want to know if you can be responsible enough to give a better future for their daughter.
Correct. And aside from that, they will ask this question. It's because they want to know if you are a person who is whom they can trust.
Yes, true. Some Filipino parents are judgmental when it comes to the age. So they would ask, how old are you?
Correct. They will ask that for sure.
And if they notice that you're a bit older than their daughter, they would ask, are you already 50? And they would think that, oh, especially my dad is 51, and maybe if I'm dating the same age as my dad, it would be awkward for them because they're just the same age, right?
Correct.
That's the reason why parents would ask the age, and that's one of the important questions. But some cannot directly say that.
Or yeah, some of them cannot directly ask that question.
Yes.
Because they're afraid, or not afraid, but shy.
Maybe you get offended if they would ask questions.
True, because you have the same age.
Filipinos.
Yeah.
You know, Filipinos, they would always think about you. What do you think about them? It's like that. And next, are you serious with my daughter? So that's the most, I think, meaningful question for me.
Yeah, correct.
Are you serious with my daughter? And some parents would definitely ask that, even though that they're shy, they would always ask that to that person because they really want to know if you're the man that would be fitted for their daughter.
True. And the next one is, what is your plan?
Yeah, what's your plan? Do you have a plan for my daughter? So that's really common, guys. If you already have kids and your kids are already at the age that they would get married, you would always ask that. What's your plan for my daughter? What would be your future plans for the kids? Do you want to have kids with my daughter?
And if they can already get the answer, they will ask this question, which is the next one. Where are you gonna settle down?
Yes. Do you want to settle down here in the Philippines, or do you want to settle there at your hometown? Because they would also recommend or give you advices that, oh, you should just stay here because we can take care of both of you. We can help you with this and that. Or some would say, oh, okay, you can definitely settle down in your hometown so that the kids, your future kids, would have good universities to study.
True. They're concerned, or mostly concerned of their daughter.
Yes, they would definitely recommend or give advice to you. And some would definitely say that, oh, it's better for you to be close by so that we can help you with things that you want to be helped with.
Correct. And last but not the least, which is
The
really
most
important
stressful.
question.
The most stressful one.
And pressure question. When you get married.
When would you get married to my daughter is the most stressful, and of course you feel pressure, especially if you just want to know her first, you want to date her. Because we would always have that scenario, guys, that you really want to know that person. But here in the Philippines, once you come here and you would meet the parents, that is the most pressurable question of all.
Absolutely, guys. Okay, I want to share this when I like the first time that I talked to her father. Really tense, mixed emotion, nervous. But if you are really serious, then you can defeat those emotions.
You could conquer it. In my case, as a woman, I would say that coming and meeting the parents will really show that you're a guy that is responsible and independent. Because meeting the parents shows that you're a professional type of guy.
Correct. And connecting or have a good communication or connection to her parents is really important. It's because you can build a good relationship not just to his daughter or their daughter, but also to them.
Because family is the most weak spot for Filipino women. I would say that's the most important part of their life. Once you are in good terms of their family, you are being loved and you would be in the circle of their family.
Yeah.
You would be family.
Please do communicate with the parents for you to know what are their attitude or behavior.
Yes, because for me, even though Roger already knows that my parents doesn't like him, but he didn't give up. Even you guys, even you think that the parents don't like you, don't give up on them because there would be a time that you can really melt their hearts.
Correct. So don't give up, don't quit, just focus on your goal.
Yes, which is having a good family or having a new family here in the Philippines. So thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end, and we hope to see you in our next vlog.
No hate.
Just love.
Bye.